Welcome back to another episode of Rising Lotus Qigong. My name is Peyton.
And I'm Christina.
And today we're going to add another layer to our Tai Chi exercise. We're going to add in what is called cloud hands. And we'll be stepping through cloud hands incrementally so that you get a really great feel for it.
Sounds good.
All right. You want to get started? Just rush right in?
Yeah, let's get started. Let's start with our warm-ups, our typical,
Okay.
Get ourselves used to practice and ready to wave hands like clouds, push the clouds out of our life.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we'll take our Taiji Posture.
Sure.
That's both feet are together. We want to flex our knees a little bit. I'm going to roll the tailbone under just a hair. Excellent. Lift the top of the head up. Hands are on our thighs. Our middle finger is down the seam of our pants, down toward the earth. Taking some nice deep breaths. Allow your chest to relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And one more breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Let's shift our weight onto our right foot. Bring that left heel up off the floor. And we're going to shift our left foot out, shoulder width apart. Left heel back down onto the floor. Let's flex our knees a little bit, put a little bounce into it. That way we have a lot of room in our knees and hips. Feet should be flat on the floor. Elbows turn out just a little bit, opening up the armpits. Lift the top of the head up. And we'll sink the chest a little bit, which rounds our shoulders. And breathing in deeply. Feel the room in the torso, in what we call our lower dantian and our middle dantian. Should be some space here, allowing you to have a really nice, full breath. Relax the diaphragm as you breathe in. Exhaling. And one more breath, breathing in. And exhaling. Good. Let's move into pulling down heavens. So our palms turn and face the floor a little bit. Flex our knees. We're going to inhale, filling. Arms are coming up. At our shoulders, the palms turn over, shoulders stay down, coming all the way to the top. And we're going to relax from the fingertips and wrists down to the elbows and shoulders, down through the body. Relaxing, allowing our weight to sink into the hips and legs. Good. Inhaling, filling again. Palms turn over. Exhaling, sinking back down from top to bottom. Excellent. Inhale, fill. This is our last one. Then we'll move into warm-ups. Excellent. And relaxing back down, settling into our hips. Good. All right, let's warm up our wrists. We'll do some wrist circles. So keep our elbows steady, close by the body. Rotating the wrists, the fingers and hands one direction. Let's go ahead and we'll switch, rotating the other direction. Good. All right, let's move to the elbows, pulling up through the middle. Elbows stay solid and stable by the body. We inhale as we move up the middle, exhale to the outside. Inhaling, exhaling. One more, inhale, and exhale. Reverse at the bottom, inhaling. Fingertips lead, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, take your time, and exhale, good. Let's move the shoulders, we'll rotate from front to back. Inhaling, filling, exhaling down the backside. Nice big movements. Be sure to get those shoulders. It's the one time you'll hear us say, shoulders are coming up toward the ears. One more. And reverse. Inhale as we fill. Exhale, sink. And one more. And relax down, shake out the arms, shake out the shoulders. All right, let's warm up our hips. We'll do this by doing some rotations. Nice and easy, very, very gentle. We're just going to allow our body to turn from left and then the right. Nice and gentle. Just allow the arms to hang. Let them move freely. As you turn, start to turn your head and look over each shoulder, which is as far as you can go that's comfortable. Maintain your balance. And we'll start to slow down. Allow yourself to very, very slowly, gently come back to the starting position, the resting position. Good. All right, let's do the knees. Bring both feet together. Hands are going to either be above the knees or below, but no pressure. And we're going to rotate first one direction, doesn't matter. You don't have to move very far. Be sure that you keep your feet flat on the floor. That way we get a little bit of the ankle involved in this particular exercise of warming up. Reverse. You can also do a little bit of a knee massage if you want to. Excellent. Awesome. Relax, rolling back up to the standing position. And let's warm up the ankles a little bit. We'll do this one by standing flat on the floor. Just put the toe onto the floor and we'll rotate the heel around first one direction. You can also pick it up as Christina is doing for balance, if you want to work on your balance. Reverse, other direction. Good. Switch feet. Rotate the heel around, rotate the toes around. And reverse. Excellent. All right, check out the feet. All right, do you feel warmed up?
I feel ready to go. Let's do it.
All
I'm
right.
excited about this new form we're going to learn today.
Yeah, it may seem a bit daunting at first, but it's not. We're going to break it down into pieces.
Okay.
But let's do our opening.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do 3 more pulling down heavens, and then we'll do some ocean waves.
Sure.
To get our
build the chi up and get the body full.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. All right, so let's move out into what we call our Taiji Posture, which is the feet are shoulder width apart. Elbows are out. And we'll inhale, 3 pulling down heavens, filling. Remember, palms turn over at the shoulders. Shoulders stay down and relaxed. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last one, inhaling. And exhaling. All right, let's move right on into ocean waves. So we're going to put our weight onto the toes and balls of the feet, and then we're going to rock back onto the heels. Feet stay on the floor. We're just looking to move pressure from the balls of the feet back to the heels. And we'll do at this level 3 more. Go ahead and start the hands moving, leading with the wrists. 2. Rocking forward, 3. Settling onto the heels, good. And we'll move the hands up to the diaphragm level, inhaling. Hands rise a little higher. Exhaling, we sink. Still rocking onto the balls of the feet, and then back onto the heels of the foot. Last one at this height. And come up to the shoulders. We'll do 3 here. Remember that we're leading with the wrists, and as going up, lead with the elbows at this point, coming down, and then the wrists. Good. 1 more. Come all the way down. Let's add 1 more to it, and then we'll set into our opening position. And here we'll sink and sit back. Open up, press the Ming Men backwards, the lower back. Excellent. All right. We'll do the first position of the cloud hands from this position right here. So what we're going to want to do is we'll take our left hand, we'll just drop it down and put it rested on our thigh or on our hip, somewhere in this position here. I'm going to put mine on my thigh. What we're going to do is we're going to drop of the right hand and allow it to come down into the front of the body, right in front of our lower dantian or our belly. We're going to shift to the left. And then we're going to turn our torso a little bit to the left. Our palm is still centered up on the center line of our body, and it rises to come right in front of our face. We're going to shift to the right, and as we do, the palm is going to turn facing outward. And as we're turning our torso to the right, we'll end up in this position here and allow the hand to drop down to the lower dantian. Now we're going to shift to the left. Our rotation of our torso is going to be to the left. Palm is connected. Hand comes up right in front of the face. Shift to the right. Go ahead and start that turn of the rotation of the torso to the right. Excellent. And drop the hand down. Taking this in small segments, rotating, shifting left, rotating left. Palm comes up. Relax our shoulders, take the tension out of the arm. The arm is just present in the same position. It's all the shift to the right, turn to the right. Shift to the left, turning to the left. Shift to the right, turn to the right, rotate right. Hand drops down. Shift left, rotate left, palm is coming up. Shift right, rotate right, palm turns to the outside, palm drops down. Shift left, rotate left, palm comes up in front of the face. Shift, rotate. Palm drops down, shift, rotate. I'm going to do a few of these so that you get the nice feel for it. Shift left, rotate left. Let's add a little bit of breath here, inhaling. Exhale. Shift left, rotate left, exhaling, inhale. Shift right, rotate right, exhale. Shift left, rotate left, inhale. Shift right, rotate right, exhale. Excellent. 3 more. Shift right, rotate right. Exhaling. Shift left, rotate left. Inhale. 2 more. Shift left, rotate left. Inhale at the bottom. Shift right, rotate right, exhale. And coming back right here, stop right here onto the right leg. We're going to drop the right hand, bring the left hand up in front of the face. It's on the center line of the body, and we're going to do the same motion but using our left hand. So from here we're going to shift left, left palm turns out. Hand drops down, shift right, rotate right. So same lower body movement, same torso movement, just with the opposite hand. Hand drops down, shift right, rotate right. Palm comes up into the front of the face. shift left, rotate left, hand drops down, shift right, rotate right, inhaling, shift left, rotate left, exhale, shift right, rotate right, inhale, shift left, rotate left, exhale, hand drops down, shift right, rotate right, hand comes up, inhaling, shift left, rotate left, hand drops down, exhale. Smoothing it out a little bit, smoothing up the edges, inhaling, shifting, turning, exhaling, shifting, turning, inhaling, shifting, turning, exhaling, shifting, turning, inhaling, shift, turn left, exhale, shift, turn right, inhaling, shift, turn left. There's 2 more after this. Exhale. This is a great exercise all by itself. 1 more. Shift right, turn right, inhaling. All the way back. Shift left, turn left, exhale. Coming all the way back down to the bottom. And let's shift into the center, and we'll close out this practice portion by inhaling, rising up, and then settle back. Hands come all the way back down. Bring our energy back down into the lower dantian, rooting into place. And then we'll just shake it out for a moment. Step out, give yourself a little bit of a break there. Anything to add?
Yeah, so that's really good. I know that we're building into stepping, so our next phase of this is to add the hands to the feet, and we spent some time to work on the coordination because there's a lot going on in this, what appears to be a very simple movement. It looks like, I might just be, like a whip running my hand around, but there's a coordination between the midline of the body and the hand as we do with a slight shift and turn. So we want everybody to feel like you have enough time to settle into that movement before we start getting confused with our feet. But as you mentioned, there's a lot going on. There's the concept of the wall, which we've discussed before. So when we're shifting, we're still maintaining our integrity with our right and left side alignment with the major joints and not overextending to the side. And another cautionary piece that maybe our viewers would like to know about is when you turn to the side, the hand pretty much stays in alignment with the leg. So you're not reaching way out to the side, like on a straight line out to the side. It's going to be more about 45 degrees when you turn. So if your hand, when you're in this position, when you've reached this part, if your hand has gone past your knee to make the circle, then you've gone too far. Look for where your knees are pointing, and that's about where your hands are going to go. So let's add the steps in before.
Well, let's put both hands together.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then we'll add the steps in. Okay.
Sure.
So
Ready?
Come back in. Yep. Let's come back into our Taiji position. And so we will start with the hand that we ended up with doing last, which is our left hand. Oh. So we'll shift our weight over to the right side. The left hand is going to come up. It's going to face off at a 45. Again, it shouldn't be, like Christina was mentioning, that shouldn't be off line of your whole body, of the knee. It's lined up on center line with the center of your body. Okay, the right hand is going to be down below. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shift to our left, and we're going to allow that upper hand to move and turn just like it was doing before. Our bottom hand is following along. Once we reach this point right here, we're going to swap our hand positions by allowing the top hand to drop down, and then the bottom hand comes up with the palm facing toward our face. We're going to shift to the right and allow ourselves to shift and turn. All right, bottom hand is just hanging out. Swap the hands. Left palm comes up, right palm comes down, and we're going to shift back to the left. It's okay if the palm doesn't turn away from you, just the hand position is the most important. We're still centered up on the center line. Swap hands, shift back to the right. Swap the hands, shift back and turn, rotate to the left. Good. Swap hands, shift, right, turn right. Elbows are heavy. Swap hands, shift left, turn left. Swap hands, shift right, turn right. Swap hands, last one. Shift left, turn left. And we'll go back to the right hand position here. All right, ready to add the step in there?
Let's do it.
All right, so swap the hands. We are going to now shift and turn to the left. Watch your balance on this one. Once we get to this position, before we swap our hands, we're going to bring our right foot in next to the left. Swap the hands. So here's where we have narrowed our stance a little bit, but now we're going to shift back, working on our balance. Left foot now is going to step out to the left, swap the hands, and then shift and turn left. Good job. All right. Swap the hands, and we're going to go back the other direction. Shift and turn to the right. Once we reach this shifting and turning point here, 45 degrees, bring the left foot back to match the right. Good. Swap the hands. Shift, turn left with both feet together. Swap the hands. Take the right foot from this position, step out, shoulder width to the right. Now shift and turn. Excellent. Swap hands. Shift and turn to the left. We're going back to the left. So once we reach this point at the 45, bring the right foot to match the left. We'll try to smooth the edges, turning back to the right. Swap the hands, step left, shift and turn to the left. Swap the hands and shift to the right. Step with the left to match the right, swap the hands. Good. Shift and turn left. One more step to the right. Step out. Shift and turn. Swap the hands. All right, this is really good right here. Coming back into the middle, holding the ball. Shift your weight back into the center. Drop the left hand down. Pulling down heavens. Just to get ourselves all nice and rooted into the earth. Excellent. Okay, anything to add on that one?
No, that was good practice. I think that we can continue practicing the stepping. It takes some time to coordinate hands and feet.
Okay.
So if you're practicing this for the first time, take your time, work with the hands separately, maybe the feet separately, and when you're comfortable, add them all in together for a complete practice.
All right, so what would you say that we should add here in the end? Do you want to practice it maybe just a little bit more, or would you as a full piece?
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
Let's do a little bit more.
Okay.
Everybody's ready. Coming back out into our Taiji posture. Excellent. All right, let's shift to the right. Bring that left hand up in front of the face. Right hand is down below. And we're going to shift to the left, rotate left. Bring the right foot to match the left. Swap the hands, shift to the turn to the right. Step out with the left to the left, swap the hands, shifting left. All right, swapping the hands. Right leg comes to match the left. Shift back to the right. We're working on our balance. Shift the hands, swap the hands, bring the left leg to match, rotating left, swap the hands, step to the right, shift to the right, good. And pop the hands, and then we'll come back into the middle, holding the ball, drop the left hand down, inhale, pulling down heavens, exhale. Inhale, pulling down heavens. And we got one more. And last one, inhale, pulling down heavens. Exhale and sink. All right. Well, thank you for practicing with us today. So we'll see you next time. Yep, bye.
Thanks for watching. Go to aibtv.com/donate to support programming like this. Your contributions may be tax deductible.